Happy Thursday, everybody, and happy August. We are back in the city after a long weekend in the Hamptons, and let me tell you, we are hitting the ground running. I have so much to get done in so many aspects of my life, but it's gonna keep things interesting, and I'm happy that you're here. I swear one of the best things I've done is sign up for Dunkin' Donuts rewards, because now every time I buy like 3 drinks, I get my 4th one free, and I don't know if it's saving me money, it's probably not, but it's a nice little treat to get like once every 3 weeks. So here I am with coffee larger than my head because it was free, and I also got myself a donut because I have 0 self-control. 2 o'clock, time to jump onto another meeting. Just wrapped up my meetings for the day and came out to a PR box, so I figured we can unbox this together. Easily the coolest part of my job. Right off the bat, obsessed with their branding. This package is from Good Molecules. I'd never heard of them before, but they reached out wanting to send me a PR package, so I figured why not? I'm stocked up. Okay, let's run through this. First thing that I have in here is a word that I cannot pronounce, Brightening Toner. It starts with an N. That's gonna be a mystery to me, but I love a good toner, and I actually recently ran out of mine, so perfect. Next up, I have a Discoloration Correcting Serum. Very nice. A overnight exfoliating treatment. I love products like this, so I'll probably use this first. And then I have a priming moisturizer. Ooh, wait, I'm excited. Wait, I'm actually so excited. I don't know if I want to try these out tonight. I'll probably like end up sharing the wealth because I know that Amanda and Madeline will both probably want to take a go at some of these new products, and I don't know. So much fun. Thank you so much, Good Molecules. I appreciate it. Today has been the most hectic of all days, but I think, and I don't want to speak too soon, I think I'm okay to log off. So my best friend Bridget came into the office today, which she doesn't do all the time. So she's in the city, actually quite close to me. So I'm about to go meet her downstairs. We're probably gonna get some food, and after the day I've had, probably a drink, and just spend some time with her, and also chat about something very fun that we have set coming up next week. The fact that I live here still does not feel real, and it's been well over a year. Like, my neighborhood cannot be beat. And I know that people rave about the East Side, and the East Side has its perks, but living on the West Side of Manhattan is elite, and I stand by that. Good morning, everybody. Headed for a workout this morning. Same old, except normally I'll make breakfast before I leave, but I have literally no food in my apartment. Like 0. I have not done grocery shopping in such a long time. So I'm gonna go to Starbucks first, get a croissant, eat it in like 2 seconds, and then go to class. Maybe that's another thing I should put on my to-do list today, actually. Go grocery shopping. That might be a good idea. Today's class is actually gonna be super fun because it's a bring your friend class where like every sign up that you do automatically gives you a free +1. And my friend Lindsay, who's the one who introduced me to 305 Fitness in the first place, hasn't gone in such a long time. So I used this as a little bribe, and I was like, you don't even have to pay for it, just come with me because I miss you. When you work a 9 to 5, it's not totally uncommon for Fridays to be super quiet, especially during the summer, because people either A, are traveling, or B, just are not in the mood to work whatsoever. And today was not one of those days. I have had some of the most chaotic, I didn't say that correctly, chaotic past few hours, but I think I'm finally ready to close my computer, so we're gonna do it together. I actually got some comments on my last video asking what it is that I do, and I realized I haven't said my spiel in a while, so we'll do it in 30 seconds or less. I work at a tech company here in New York. I've been working at this company since December of 2020. We specialize in e-commerce, and that's literally the extent of what I go into about it because I like to keep my social media and my work life very, very separate. But I'm coming up on my 2-year mark this coming December, and it's crazy. I definitely didn't expect to land in this type of job post-college because I studied advertising, but it's been a huge learning experience so far, and it continues to be. And while doing that, I also do social media content creation full-time. So that's me. We wrapped up this work day at the perfect time because I have a dinner reservation tonight with my friend Lindsay, same Lindsay that I went to my workout class with this morning. One of my favorite restaurants that I've been to so far in the city, which is a big statement because I go to quite a few of them, is Pastis or Pastis. Not sure exactly how to pronounce it, but it's French and it is incredible. I've gone one time a few months ago and I have not stopped thinking of my steak sandwich since I had it. So when she said that she had a reservation and she wanted to go, I was like, I'm so there. And I'm very excited. I used to beat myself up about how much money I spent on food because really when you look at my bank statements, pretty much all of my money goes to food. But especially in New York, New Yorkers can definitely understand what I'm saying here. It is literally the main form of socializing to go out and eat food. Like if you want to see a friend that you haven't seen in a while, you're going to get food. If you want to go on a date, you're going to get drinks. Like it's just, all social life revolves around drinking and eating in this city, and I can imagine a lot of other cities. So it makes sense that that's where a lot of my money goes, and I've tried to reframe it as I'm not throwing away money on things that are temporary, like a meal. I'm spending money on things that are, to sound cheesy, lifelong, because I'm making memories with the people that I'm at this meal with. You know? So with that said, I do have to start getting ready. I already picked out my outfit because I wanted to be as prepared as possible, and I'm wearing a new piece that I got from Revolve. Listen, if you don't know how big of a deal this is to me, you clearly haven't watched the video that's linked on the screen right now. And if you haven't, I recommend that you do, because it was on my vision board for 2022 to work with Revolve. It has been my biggest dream for such a long time, and this year I made it happen. And I have a beautiful new package sitting on my bed from them, so I feel like we should go through it. I simply do not have enough time to go through everything in the package, so I'm just gonna highlight my favorites now and show you guys some others, either later in this video or in my next video, which is gonna be so exciting. But I have to show you guys this dress. I'm not wearing this to dinner tonight because I don't have to be dressed this fancy, but holy shit, when I tried on this dress for the first time, I was in shock. It's everything that I love. It's a thicker knit material. It is black bodycon with an open back, which is just everything. And it has 2 slits in the leg. So it's just practical, but also sexy. It's the perfect black dress, and everybody needs it. I'm not kidding. When it gets to this point in the summer, like middle, end of August, I love wearing colors like yellow and orange just because it makes my tan look so much more than it actually is. In my last video, I wore an orange bathing suit that was also from Revolve, and this dress has the same effect as that bathing suit. It just is such an amazing color and makes you look so glowy, and this dress is just amazing because I always go for a halter neckline whenever I can. I love that it's adjustable and also very flattering. We know how I feel about an open back and no bra moment, so all in all, this dress checks all of the boxes. And let me tell you, I would not steer you wrong. I'm not gonna tell you to buy something that's not gonna be worth your money. This and the last dress and a lot of other things are definitely worth your money. I was like in shock when I was opening this package. I also have to show you guys these shoes. Just for the record, I don't like how slides look on me. I've tried them on 1,000 times. I've tried out Birkenstocks and I do not like how they look on me. But I tried these out because I really like the shearling. And for whatever reason, these are 1, the most comfortable shoes I've ever worn. And 2, I love how they look. And Ray the Label is such an amazing shoe brand. I'd never heard of it before, if we're being honest, before shopping on Revolve, but I want to buy so many more of their shoes. I actually have another pair in here that I can show you guys another time. But I mean, these are incredible, and also such a good transition shoe because obviously they're good for the summer. I always throw them on after my workouts, but the shearling kind of makes them a good fall transition piece. I love. And then there's more to show, but what I will say is this gold dress is the moment, and when you guys see it in my next video, you are going to lose your mind. But right now it's super wrinkly, it won't do it justice, so you'll just have to wait and see. It is unbelievable, guys. I'm not even kidding. But now I have to start doing my makeup. I am literally gonna have to do this in like 15 minutes if I want to make it on time for my reservation, but we're gonna do it. I'm gonna make it on time. Also, the shirt that I'm wearing, also from Revolve. I'll show you guys the full look later because it actually is supposed to be worn with a black mini skirt, which is so cute, but I'm wearing it with pants to dinner tonight. Maybe I'll change into the skirt later on before we go out. Hectic day, guys. Can't make this shit up. I'm gonna waste time picking up my music before I even start my makeup. Getting ready playlist. Getting ready feeling hot as fuck? Sure. I should probably just make one of these myself, considering I make all of my other playlists, but we'll do that later. I feel like I'm in that scene in the movie where the girl's speeding up to get ready. For the song, it just feels right. And in record time, I'm ready to go. I don't even know if I love how the look came out, but this is the best that we could do in literally 25 minutes. I'm honestly kind of impressed with myself. I'll show you guys the full outfit. Shirt, like I said, is from Revolve. I love how it looks with pants, but I love how it looks even more with the skirt that it comes with. So I'll show you guys what it looks like all together later, maybe if I try it on. But my pants are from Zara, and my shoes are just my Nikes. But the shirt is the star of the show. Otherwise, just wanted to keep it pretty simple. Okay, I need to leave or else I'm gonna be late, and there is nothing I hate more than being late to dinner reservations with my friends. It's not my brand. We're not gonna do it today. Okay, let me explain. So I'm back. For those of you who don't know where I am, right now I'm in my family's house in the Hamptons, and I was fully intending on spending this entire weekend in the city, especially because I wasn't there last weekend. But yesterday I saw that it was gonna be yet another beautiful weekend, and I just didn't want to not be by my pool. I really didn't. And honestly, I've been trying to do this a lot more this summer because last summer I didn't do it at all. Last summer was my first summer ever living in New York, and everything felt so new and exciting. So I really didn't want to be away at all because I was like, oh, I'm gonna miss something. And don't get me wrong, like things are still super fun, but I don't feel as much FOMO, I guess, like in general in my life anymore, but especially about being in the city because that's my home. And I'm more than okay with escaping here as often as I can. We are headed out to Montauk for the day. I haven't spent an extended period of time in Montauk in a while. I feel like we've been hanging out a little bit more locally, so I'm really excited. We're going back to a restaurant that, again, I haven't been to in so long. It's called Lunch, and they have the best lobster rolls, like critically acclaimed, best lobster rolls in the Hamptons. So someone's probably gonna end up getting one. It's probably not gonna be me because they're way too big, but I think you probably will. You're gonna get a lobster roll? Possible, we'll see. Shotgun.
Take the seat. Do not give it to her.
Don't give it to her.
Give her the front seat.
Why?
Take the front seat.
Take command.
The rules of shotgun prevail. Literally, car.
Go to the front.
Front.
Take the front seat.
Do a quick change into a shirt, by the way, that is not mine. So if you were at my house during my birthday and you're watching this, thank you so much for the contribution because it's a very comfortable shirt. But now we are running to the beach to go catch sunset, and I'm hoping we'll have better luck than we did last week.
We'll be long gone by now.
Lots of sharks in those waters.
It's some kind of devotion that brings me down.
My dad just took these pictures and tried to tell me that they were not zoomed in. Like, swore up and down that this was not zoomed in. But this was normal? I'm confused. Make it make sense.